This training PowerPoint, Install Z-Wave Devices, will guide you through removing the devices from your Helix platform and installing the devices on your platform. On the main menu under Home Control, Device Control is the area that controls your Z-Wave devices, your lights and locks and temperature controls and so on. Also in Device Control, you can install Z-Wave devices and remove Z-Wave devices. Now, this is the area of training we will cover in this document. You may have a light that is functioning, but you still want to remove the device. Or maybe you are having trouble with the device because it did not install correctly. So you remove and then you try to add it back into the system. So to get started, you click on Setup. Under Home Control, Device Control, you click on Setup and then you click on Remove Device. And when you do, this screen will appear. Now, removing a Z-Wave device from the Helix platform is very simple. Each step is clearly presented. To get started, you click on the green Remove Device at the bottom of the screen, and the process will start. When you clicked on Remove Device, it brings you to this screen here. Now this screen says, please wait for the Ready icon and then press the Bind button on your device. The Ready icon will turn blue. That means for you to proceed. At that time, you press the Bind button on your device. Now the Bind button's location is listed in the technical manual on that particular device. If you're working with the LED light bulb, the Bind button is activated when you switch its power off and then back on. When the Helix platform receives the Bind button signal from your device, it will remove it from the platform. This screen will appear. Your device has been removed. Click on the back button to finish the process. The program brings you back to this screen so that you can add another replacement device or try adding the one you just removed back into the system. We will not do that at this time. Instead, click on Devices. When you clicked on Devices, it brought you to this screen, which shows that your light has been removed. You have no lights in your system at this time. Now, it's possible that a Z-Wave device may fail after it's been functioning in your system for a while, or maybe someone breaks a light bulb, a Z-Wave light bulb, and you need to remove it from your system. So this procedure here shows you how to remove a failed device. If you click on Device Settings, now we have been working in Device Control. If you click on Device Settings, this screen will appear. And it shows you the Z-Wave devices you have in your system at the top, the ZDP light module, the lamp 1, and the main thermostat. And at the bottom, you see where it says Remove Failed Device. You can remove any of those three devices if it has failed. You click on the down arrow and it will give you the option of removing one of those devices. It shows you the three options that you have for removing a device, and we're going to remove the main thermostat. So you click on the one that you want to remove. It will become highlighted and the others will disappear. So now you click on the green Remove button. When you click on the green Remove button, this screen appears and you see that the main thermostat is now removed from the Helix platform. Now I'll show you how to add devices to your Helix system. On the main menu, under Home Control, click on Device Control. Then click on Setup, and then click on Add Device, and this screen will appear which says Add Z-Wave. And next you click on the Add Device, the green Add Device at the bottom. Before you click Add Device, be sure you know where the bind button on the device that you are adding is located. You will need to activate it next. When you click on Add Device, this screen appears, and the instructions on the screen are please wait for the ready icon, then press the bind button on your device. The ready icon will turn blue, meaning that the Helix platform is ready, and at that time you press the bind button on your device. Now, as we'd said before, the bind buttons on Z-Wave devices are identified in their technical documents manual. On the LED light, the bind button is activated when you switch its power off and then back on. So the ready light turns blue, then you press the bind button. The successful button should have turned blue after you press the bind button. But sometimes the contact is not completed and the fail button will appear. See the red fail button? If it appears, you can try again. Simply click on the retry button, the green retry button at the bottom there. And when you click on the retry button, the ready light will come on and you will press the device's bind button again. See the next screen. When you click the retry button on the previous screen, this is the screen that will appear. The ready light is blue and you will press the bind button on your device again. When negotiations are completed between the Helix platform and the Z-Wave device, the successful button will turn blue. Then you click on Continue. When you press on Continue, this screen will appear. Your device has been added. Now click on the back button to finish this process. This screen says that you need to give your new device a name and then click on Save. So I gave the new device a name, Den Light, and clicked on the Save button. You should see the Z-Wave light now on the device screen, and you should be able to control it. You should be able to turn it off, turn it off and on. You should be able to adjust the brightness. If you cannot control the light, you need to optimize the network, as shown next. Click on Setup and you will see Tools. Click on Tools. When you click on Tools, this screen will appear. Next, you need to click on Optimize Network. When you click on Optimize Network, the system will try to reset the Z-Wave devices. Please wait for 30 to 45 seconds. Now you should see the Z-Wave light on the device screen, and you should be able to control it. We have now covered the training areas for Helix platform setup, sensor testing, customer account, Z-Wave devices, and install Z-Wave. If security cameras are part of your package, then proceed to the next training PowerPoint entitled Security Camera.